Hi, good day. You are welcome to the channel of AG Professional Services. My name is Abdul Gafar. Today, our topic will be on how to prepare or write a job winning CV. Day in, day out, you and I hear people mention CV, but we don't actually know. Most people do not know the full meaning of that two-letter word, CV. A CV is an abbreviation of curriculum vitae and is a document that contains a job seeker's educational background, his personal details, work experience, skills and abilities, references, and other information the employer may be requesting for. A CV can be used to apply for job vacancies. A CV can also be used to apply for scholarships and others. When preparing a CV, it is always important to include certain major information, and in this video, that is what we will be talking about. When preparing a CV, it is important to include your personal details, your personal profile, your educational background, your work experience, your skills and abilities, and your references. Now, let me take them one after the other for you to know the kind of information to be included under each of them. Under the personal details, the personal details can also be referred to as contact details. Under the personal details, there are only 4 information or details you need to add over there, i.e., your full name, your email address, your address or location, and your phone number. These are the 4 major information or details to be included under the personal information or contact details. Other details such as marital status, age, languages spoken, gender, and other information or details you may be thinking of. These details are not supposed to come under a CV or on a CV. Let me explain them. Let me explain why they should not come under them. Let's pick one item, for instance, gender. Any person who picks your CV will know whether you are a female or a male just by looking at your name. For instance, if someone picks up my CV, the moment the person sees Abdul Gafar, the person will know that this is a male. Or when the person picks a CV by name Emmanuel Obin or Emmanuel Jennifer, the person will definitely know that this is a female or a male CV. So there's no need for you to add a gender option on the CV. Another item is languages spoken. You and I know that there's only one language used at any organizational setting, and that is English. So there's no need for you to add any other language such as Twi, Fanti, Dagbani, or any other languages, unless you are applying for a position as a linguistics. If not, you don't need to add any languages spoken under the CV. So these details are not supposed to come under the receipt, under your details. The only personal details you need to include on your CV is your full name, email address, your phone number, and your address or location. The next one is your personal profile. This is the option most job seekers neglect and don't add them on their CV and don't add it on their CV. A personal profile is like a summary of your career journey. A personal profile contains your readiness or your skills and abilities or your qualifications needed in occupying the position your employer have advertised. This is where you show the employer your readiness in occupying the position advertised. The next one is your educational background. Under the educational background, you state the names of the school you've attended, the year you attended them, and the certificate you acquired in each school, starting from JHS, secondary school, and tertiary, if any. The next one is work experience. Under the work experience, you add the name of the company you have worked with, the year you worked with them, and the position you held there, including the duties you performed. These are the details you need to add under the work experience. And to fresh graduates who always complain about them not having any work experience after graduating, as a young graduate, the work experience you have and can include them on your CV are the various industrial attachment you did during your days back at school. You write the name of the company you did the attachment with, the duties you performed, the number of months you worked with them. So these are the details you need to add on the CV or at the work experience aspect. So fresh graduates who always complain about their work experience or them not having any work experience, now you know what to do. The next item is your skills and abilities. Under the skills and abilities, this is where you prove to the employer that you are ready to occupy or work with them by stating what you have to offer when they get you employed or when you are employed. Under the skills and abilities, you state what you have to offer. If you have any computer skills or skills relevant to the position advertised, you include them under the skills and abilities. Your ability in handling tasks related to the position advertised and skills you have or possess relating to the position advertised. The next one is your references. Your references are people your employer may contact in case the employer wants to verify the details you have provided. Your reference can be your former lecturer, your former employer or supervisor, your former teacher back at JHS or SHS. When preparing the references, you have to add the person's full name, where the person works, and the contact details, that is the phone number. So these are the major details you need to include on a CV. If there are any other details or further additional details, your employer will make it known to you in the job description. But do not go ahead to add certain details that are irrelevant or may not be needed to the employer. So kindly take note. And next time you are preparing your CV, you state these details I have mentioned or have listed out without adding any information that will make your CV to be discarded in the first round review. Always make sure you stand out with a well-prepared CV. A poor CV will not get you any employment, but a good CV will land you an employment. You have the skills. Don't allow a poor document or a poor CV to ruin your chances. Always make sure that you are ahead of your colleagues, job seekers, by presenting yourself well on your curriculum vitae. Thank you for watching, and kindly subscribe to this channel for more videos of this kind. Our next videos will be on mistakes to avoid when preparing CVs. Thank you for watching. You have the skills. Don't allow a poor CV to ruin your chances. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.